Welcome friends to my another video, and this is also going to be exciting because we are going to cover how we can build intelligent observability or intelligent monitoring chatbot or AI agent using our friend n8n, which is an open source tool, and using our favorite LLM Google Gemini Flash because they are generous. They are giving a lot of requests per day and also a lot of tokens to play around, right, for building this kind of small projects. Okay, so what are we trying to solve, right? In any organization you will have you will have in any organization you will have a monitoring team or observability team that would look after your services and servers, right? So they will check the health by looking at some dashboard, right? In our case, I am using Grafana for dashboarding. So Grafana is the most popular tool out in the market. It is open source. So I am running Grafana on my Docker desktop. So if you see, Grafana is running on my Docker desktop. So how to get this? You can search for Grafana OSS, right? If you put search in Grafana OSS in your Docker desktop for Windows or Mac, and then you can simply pull and run the container. Okay. So once if you pull the image, then you can start running the container. So your container will start run, and it listens at default is 3000 port. Okay. So Grafana is our just dashboarding tool. So this video is not about Grafana, so I will not talk much about Grafana, how to make cool looking dashboard like this, but you get the idea, right? You can build you can build yourself, and I have a dedicated video for Grafana. I think I have two videos for Grafana. You can check out those, right? So these are the metrics I'm capturing: load average, disk-free bytes, the RAM usage, available bytes, and RAM usage, active bytes. These are the metrics that I'm capturing. Okay, let's. Okay. So don't worry about these bytes. I'm not making any changes to my visualization. These are in bytes, and some are in percentage, but you can get the idea, right? So I have shown in my Grafana dedicated video where we can customize this. But this video is all about how we can bring AI into the workflow and automate this manual monitoring, right? Okay. So let me go back to the diagram. So what is Prometheus then? Prometheus is your monitoring agent which collect the metrics from your client machine wherever you are running Prometheus agent, right? In my case, I'm running this Prometheus agent on Raspberry Pi to collect the metrics data. Right, these are my metrics data, and I'm using Grafana to show me in a nicer way so that I can just look at my health metrics of my Raspberry Pi. So, right, in production it could be anything. It could be your server services, whatever. So since Grafana is plugin architecture based, you can plug in many data sources. The Prometheus being one of the data source, right? In our case, we are just sticking to one node, that is my Raspberry Pi 4 device, and I'm collecting data. Okay, so now where is the AI part, right? This is where AI comes in. Let's go to the demo, and I will explain while we do demo. Okay, so I've started our AI agent. Let's ask, show me Grafana dashboard information. Okay, let me make it a little better, bigger. Yeah. I've just asked show me Grafana dashboard information. So what it will do, my AI agent will talk to Grafana tool. I will show the workflow in a bit, and it will list what are the dashboards available. Right? If you see, I have only one dashboard, and these are the metrics I'm capturing. Okay, so it is saying these are the metrics I'm capturing. Okay, so this does not make any sense, right? So I need to see what are the values captured in during in this metric, right? So let me see. Okay, need more information about this metric and format the JSON output in a table format or show as is if not, if if not possible. Okay. There is a typo. My laptop is not cooperating. Yeah. So it formatted. It did not format in a table as we asked, but you get the idea, right? So it will format in a table if you want, right? So if you see what I have asked to give me the file system metric. If you see, you will see that in this is what we asked, right? This is the metrics we asked, available bytes. uh, is that, yeah, not that, disk available bytes, yeah, disk available bytes, right? So this is what we asked, and we filtered for ext4 type file system, that is our Linux file system, and this is what it responded back, right? Let's ask for another thing, file system, or let's ask this, let's about RAM available bytes, right? Let's ask this. Okay, now get for and format the output. Let's see if it converts into table to table. Let's see. So this is what it has done. We asked the AI agent to get the dashboard details. That could be, if there are many dashboard, it will list all those. And once we got the dashboard details, like what are the metrics configured in dashboard, we asked to get back the actual data that is being captured, right? So that is what it has come up with. Okay. So again, we asked to show memory available memory bytes, right? This metric. We asked for format output to table, but it did not do. But sometime it is doing. So this is how AI works, right? But we are getting better output, right? So if you see, if you look at here, this output may not make sense, right? These are all in bytes. So this AI is doing those conversion into gigabytes, right? I will show you where it does that, how to do that. So with this, we can pull any metrics data. I can pull even this. Load average data. Get me another. Okay, load average data. Once it come back with that, let's ask this also. Node memory active bytes. Okay, it get back with load average. That is how much load is on your CPU. Let's ask this. This is last, and then we'll go to the workflow, and this too. Okay. Okay, let it ask. So in just plain English, or in natural language, I should say, yeah, you see, it responded back. So we can cross check whether these are true. I'm connecting to my Raspberry. Hope it is still listening. Okay, let's see, free -h. Okay, so it is what it is, right? So we are getting the response right from our system. So how it is working? Basically, it is connecting to Prometheus over API and querying the metrics and reading that and inferring the output and showing to user. Okay, let's quickly go to the workflow. So we have seen the trigger, right? In our case, trigger is when chat message is received, and we have seen this block many times, AI agent and Google Gemini chat. So you can look for my previous video. So how to configure AI agent. For each AI agent, you need to give chat model. It can be anything. In my case, I am using Google Gemini chat. You have to get the API key. So I'm using free model, obvious. So they are generous and they are providing a lot of requests per day. So that is enough for me to make these videos. Okay, and simple memory to hold user context, so that we can have a longer conversation, and AI will be able to keep up with whatever you are asking to it, right? And this is where the magic happens. So system message is very important. This is where you are telling what AI needs to do. So if you see, I'm telling this is how the you need to format the Grafana tool output, right? So this is what it is doing. And also I'm telling this is how you need to format the output, and what you need to do for fallback. And also you need to convert when you see metric say bytes, convert that to gigabyte. So I'm asking it to take care of those also. Let me make it bigger. Let's see. Yeah, you see, this is where it's happening. I'm asking is to add G, so that denotes giga or giga, whatever. So as I told, we need two tools, right? One is to get the dashboard info, that is our Grafana in this case, right? You can simply add this tool. Just click on this plus icon. Hope I do not click on the delete. Okay, and then search for Grafana. Unfortunately, there is no tool for Prometheus, so I had to write JavaScript for this. So Grafana, once the Grafana is added, you can simply go and create credential. Okay, so create credential, and you can provide your Grafana thing and generate API key. So that is easy. If you watch my Grafana video, you can get the idea how to generate the API key. And you have to show what you are going to do. In our case, we are going to do dashboard information. And what operation? Obvious, we are not going to update anything. We are going to do get operation, and this is you need to give the dashboard URL. Okay, so this is either dashboard URL or UID. So this is the UID of your dashboard, this thing. Okay, so once that is done, your Grafana is done, ready to use. And then your Prometheus tool. In this case, I am using JavaScript. If you're comfortable with Python, you can use Python. And I think that is still in beta, but I'm using JavaScript. And I'm just making a simple API call, right? This is the default Prometheus API. Right, I'm making simple API call, and this query is nothing but the metrics data captured by AI when user prompts for it, right? And I'm just querying the API and returning back to AI. So AI is inferring that, and it is making it is providing user data in a formatted way, right? So this is what happening in this. So in this way, you can make this monitoring and observability kind of tools into a AI assistant workflow, right? So this how you can automate this thing and make simpler for people to consume. And I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for watching. I will come up with more videos, especially on AI and n8n. Thank you.